we are our best, and once we feel good about ourselves, we are our own inspiration. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people inspired me along the way. I can't, I would just say people I associate with would have inspired me in some way. And this is what, we meet people along our path, our journey, and they teach us. They all teach us something. My name is Margaret Wong Chong, and I live in the Cascade area. I can tell you a lot about myself because, over 67 years, I've done quite a bit. As a teenager, I guess that's where I first got interested in sport. I went to Bishop's, and our main sport I remember that I loved was rounders, which is like baseball. When I think back now, that I've always been active. Even after having my children, I remember when they were in pre-kindergarten, I started back swimming. I would swim 100 laps at the country club pool. And as they got older, I was able to go to the gym and do aerobic classes, back-to-back aerobic classes, trying to get fit to play mass. Those were my younger days. Now that I'm retired, I have a lot of time to do a lot of stuff that I enjoy. And most of it is in sport, because I love to walk, I love to hike, I like to swim, and I love to kayak. I've been involved in kayaking for about 20 years. I've been kayaking. It's a chance to de-stress. Most of the times you're doing it in nature. You can meditate, you can think, you just relieve all your stress, and that's the health benefit as well when I talk about doing sport. And this is what I would encourage everybody, and you can start at any age. And I tell my friends, some of them who are so busy working, just try and walk, even if it's 20 minutes initially, 20 minutes, and a week passed, maybe you up it. But the main thing is for the first couple of weeks, just do it, just keep doing it. And then it becomes part of your routine. For the Pink Rain, I did do over 833 miles in the 6 months. Now the challenge called for you doing 83 miles within 5 months. It initially was 5 months. And that I had accomplished in 3 weeks. So I just kept going. It was my goal. Let me see how many miles I can do. And it became not only a passion, but it became an obsession with me. I went out there walking and hiking with friends. Sometimes, a lot of times walking by myself, but mostly every day. Sometimes people would see me with my umbrella, right? Drizzling, a little rain, I would continue to walk because I became so obsessed. My friends were even teasing me. Oh, you're obsessed. And I'm like, well, I think yes, but that's a good thing. For most athletes, I believe their habits, and I suppose, although I'm not an athlete, I do follow these habits. I wake up generally at a certain time of morning. These days it's 5 o'clock, even after, even 4 o'clock, and get what I need done early and go to bed regularly at a certain time. I think being active and being in sport, and in sports that I like, has helped me to keep fit. I have a lot of friends who are much younger than I am, and they're like, I can't keep up with you. I actually pull them. I mean, they say so. If it weren't for you, calling me and telling me to let's go and walk, I would just be on my computer doing whatever. If it's something you love, you just have to keep at it. There will be days, down days, and then there'll be up days. There'll be days when you're like raring to go, and then there are down days where you just don't feel. And sometimes you just need to listen to your body, because those down days may be the days that you need to rest, do something else, do something simpler, right? You don't have to drive yourself to the point where you're in pain or anything. So you have to have a certain amount of discipline. You can't say, well, I'll do it when whenever. Make a routine, make a timetable, schedule, and try to be consistent. In the next 5 years, I'll be, let me see, 68, I'll be 73. I intend to feel and continue to be doing what I am able to do now. I see myself being, still able to walk and hike, swim, kayak. I mean, this is my life. I'm retired. My grandchildren will be older. So, in fact, I'm looking forward to being able to kayak and swim and go on walks and hikes with them. Expose your kids to as much that you can. And they will love a sport. They will find something that they will like. You can find something easy, just encourage them, but don't force them. I think my role model is, or was, because she's no longer with us, was my gym teacher at Bishop Anstey High School. Many years ago, she was Mrs. Ria Mark. She was Ria Chong, and she was a tennis player. I think she played for us nationally, internationally, I'm not sure. Hi, my name is Margaret Wong Chong, and this is Pink Rain.